You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my follower?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefatemi, and it's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Ledoux.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Ledoux, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before. but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Outside Leduc. Out to Miller. Outside Lemuel. Back to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leduc. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Paris. And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
The 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Outside Vasseur. Lemuel. Outside Ledoux. And the dunk by Vasseur.
Well, playing with a high motor, Vasseur kept it alive, and it paid off.
Aaron on the wing. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Man, oh man, he is feeling it from three-point lands. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Pass to Leduc. Lemuel. No good on the 3. Outside Elich. Now MP. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Paris, another triple.
Oh, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's MP. A kick out to DeMol. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
MP, no good. Miller with the ball. Pass to Leduc. And here's Lemuel. Buries it from three-point range.
Total control on the long-range shot. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Miller. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ledoux can't hit.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
And here's MP from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And the basket by Ledoux.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Drills the three-pointer.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last 3.
Here's Leduc. Nice D from MP. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 10. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to the second quarter of this match. Teams will make substitutions. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Castellón. Monsieur for three. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. Outside Illich. MP. Sadirko a screen. MP up top.
9 points in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Here's Leduc. Strasbourg again missing.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Now here's Lemieux. Castellón. Lemieux.
To the left wing. Jacks up a three.
Leduc can't hit.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Here's Portier. MP outside. MP on the wing.
Takes the three.
And Paris, another triple.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
Now here's Miller.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Offensive rebound. MP.
That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
He's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. I like to see that hustle.
Now Leduc.
He's got 8.
Over Portier.
And no good trying to get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
And the basket is good.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
To the wing, right side. The fadeaway.
Again, Leduc missing.
Inside.
Here's Illich. And Illich with the dunk.
And he gives the rim a good tug on his way down.
That's how to drive your point home.
Let everybody know you made the dunk.
He must have a 4-leaf clover on him because he's lucky to get away with that. Could have got the technical for hanging too long.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
MP outside. Dumont. Back to MP.
Just 5 to shoot, and the 3 ball is good.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Now here's Portier.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the middle.
A kick out to Dumont. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
That's how you drill an answer triple. Dumas not messing around at all.
Pass to Vasseur. Here's Leduc. And it's MP with the rebound. Dumont on the wing. Defended by Miller. Here's MP for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ahern.
That's his first foul.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Substitution on the court.
Strasbourg on offense. Outside Lemieux.
Out to the wing.
Here's Roquefort.
And he can't bake that one in.
The drive by MP. Dumont. Pass to Portier.
From deep three-point range.
MP no good. Here's Mayon.
He's got 6. Oh, there's the alley!
And Miller finishing it off.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Yeah, get out of that man's way.
That's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play, though, when it's pulled off right.
Now here's MP.
He's got 21.
Back to Portier. And another miss by Paris. Strasbourg Basket Pro having a tough go here. Roquefort outside. Vasseur with the screen. Outside for Lemieux. And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
Oh, yeah. Connor Lemieux will hit you with that jumper.
Out to Ahern. Back to MP.
From past the arc, and add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Vasseur.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K.
Now tipping off this 4th quarter action between Paris FC basket at
Substitution on the court.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th.
Now here's Leduc. Strasbourg again missing.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Absolutely. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
MP, it's good.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Pass to Leduc. Charpentier.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Strasburg's ball. And here's Leduc.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
This has been a rough second half for him shooting the ball. He should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Back to Vasseur. MP.
Off target with the three.
Pass to Vasseur. Now here's Roquefort.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there, but instead he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Well, that time against Roquefort, the defender just a little too aggressive.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Pass to MP. Vasseur with the screen.
Here's MP for three. Seats the three-pointer.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him there.
Pass to Blanchet. Back to MP.
The three.
Another three for Paris.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now Leduc.
Three-pointer.
Strasburg again missing.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell. But me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three. Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Outside Vasseur. Pass to Lemuel.
Just 4 to shoot.
Now Miller.
Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him.
MP right side. Stolen by Lemuel.
To the paint.
And it's slammed in by Lemuel.
One thing I like about Lemieux is that he takes what's available. If the defense gives him an opportunity to dunk, he's going to take it.
MP outside. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Leduc.
For three.
Harris grabs the miss.
He's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
He really has tightened up. No flow to his game at the moment.
Here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Whoa, that was some serious range from MP.
Leduc with it. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer and he continues to develop his game.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.